Ray here. So, have you ever set yourself on fire? No? Just me? Well, unfortunately, I've done it multiple times and it never ends well. One time specifically, I remember we were going camping and it was the old man who went and a friend of his. And so they had the adult fire and then the youth fire, the kid fire. And we were responsible for keeping the kid fire burning. So we would go, we had a choice of collecting all the firewood possible or just collecting what we needed at the time. So we decided we're gonna do it somewhere in between. We're gonna get these big old branches and drag them back inside of the fire. So we had this big bonfire burning. I mean, it was just like really high. And of course, as you know, sometimes it happens. The kids were like, "Oh yeah," and that's me too at the time. They were like, "Oh yeah, I bet you couldn't jump over this fire. I bet you couldn't jump over this fire." So of course, I jump over the fire. Well, I didn't technically jump over the fire. I jumped into the fire and then out of the fire while being on fire. So it was a fiery experience. But what does this have to do with anything? Well, the same thing with camping that it hit me the other day was we had a choice of getting there. It was like afternoon. We had a choice of collecting all the fire that we needed for the afternoon, for the evening, for the night, and for the morning. But we decided we just wanted to get the fire for right then and right there. And so just like a certain number of virgins, we had a fire and then we ran out of firewood and our fire went out. So what does that have to do with anything? Well, my question is, today it's about sacrifice. We had a choice back then. We had an option to sacrifice a certain amount of time to collect the firewood that we needed and how much fire we wanted it to last. Well, in our Christian walk, we have an option of time. So today's talk is sacrifice time. How much time are you willing to sacrifice to collect the firewood to keep your fire burning? Are you investing time in praying? Are you investing time in reading the word? Are you investing time in praise? Are you investing time in worship? Are you investing time in joining with your brothers and sisters and, you know, communing and talking and sharing and growing? How much time are you willing to invest? Because if you don't invest the time necessary to keep your fire burning, it will go out and it will be in the dark. And then you will be like, well, that wasn't brilliant. So today is, how much time are you willing to sacrifice for God? That's it.